Over the past 7 years, I've had the privilege of watching a young girl, now blossoming into a strong teenager, navigate a unique journey. Her journey with autism.
It hasn't always been easy. There were countless challenges, moments of uncertainty, and struggles, and some of them still persist. But through all of this, her spirit continues to shine, and today I want to share a glimpse into her story. Autism presents differently for each individual. In Zuha's case, her family realized early on that there were certain difficulties. But instead of leaving those concerns unanswered, they sought help, they asked questions, and they embraced the need to understand Zuha's unique brain.
Instead of simply trying to fix what society views as weaknesses, we aim to nurture things that make Zuha who she is, her creativity, her strength, and her ability to see the world in ways that many of us cannot. Zuha, can you share a little bit about your journey with autism? How has it shaped who you are?
I was diagnosed in 2017, and when I was first told about it, I actually didn't really know what it means, but when I got older, I started figuring out reasons why I act like the way I am.
Can you share some of the challenges that you have faced or are still facing?
So I think what I'm struggling right now and what I used to face was bullying and socializing. Because of autism, you can't really understand what you need to react to when you're telling a joke, when you're getting a joke. So that was actually a big challenge for me because I got lectured by a lot, saying what needs to be appropriate answers, and my parents tried to talk to me about like what needs to be answered correctly, but I didn't really understand because I was like, why was jokes even necessary in the first place, and why do people keep teasing me when they know I don't like it? In the end, I actually did have some complicated with my friends, but they never judged me by it because they knew I didn't understand most of the time.
And how do you like to spend your free time?
What I normally like to do is I like to sing and I like to dance. Oh, and I love talking to myself, which I find very comforting and relaxing when I'm in my own little space.
What are your goals for your future?
All I just want to do is just finish my education, go to a good university that studies the performing arts. Well, wherever that takes me, I hope that I'm making a really good path because I really want to start my career in performing, and I do drama and singing classes, so maybe that could help me with my confidence in the future. And who knows where my autism might take me some places new, but for now, these are the ones that always have interest me at my heart.
What has helped you navigate your own path?
So what I used to think was I was facing a lot of bullying in school and I really didn't know how to control my anger. So I talked to my mom about it and she said she would take me to see a few people to discuss a few of my problems, and those people who helped me actually got me where I am today. They're helped me get a little bit calmer, helping me a little bit with my social life. And if you have someone out who is helping you with your problems, then that's great.
Thank you so much, Zuha, for sharing your story. Anything else you'd like to add or share today?
What I would like to share is that don't be ashamed of who you are, because you can tell anyone you have autism and no one will judge you. Believe me, I've had millions of friends and none of them judged me for like having autism. They love you for who you are. Even your parents will love you for who you are. Your grandparents will love you for who you are. Your cousins, your aunts, uncles, anyone. Anyone will love you for who you are. Don't be ashamed of it, because that is what makes you, you. And that is a good thing, because if we were all the same, then where's the fun in that?
Zoha's story is a testament to the importance of seeking answers, not just to get a diagnosis, but to understand the person behind that diagnosis.
Every journey is unique. Embrace the strengths, support the challenges, and celebrate the differences. Thank you for watching.
Watching.